first game here. I'm gonna do a little bit more serious things. That's 2K 2D round start with the classic Okizeme.
Oh, fails all this time. Kai right here.
Danny's just running his pressure normal. Love to see the classic Kai gameplay. No. A lot of people say that Kai has no mix, no variety. And then Danny's different. Danny makes Kai look like a different character, not white bread.
And yeah, I just hear a lot of people just say that Kai is not really the strongest character when it comes to like a bunch of strides. Because there are definitely characters stronger than Kai, but it's just strong fundamentals that really hold them up together. If you have that in stride, then I'm pretty sure you can get like extremely far. And Dany, he's got that. He's got that sauce, but he ain't gonna be holding this 2D well.
Yeah, I mean, you know, some players are just not able to, or able to just stick with the character and be able to prove that a bad character is good. But you can also have a player just like Elucid who plays multiple different characters. And Elucid got the Testament profile picture. Last I remember was playing Happy Chaos, and is now playing the, you know, learning a lot of characters is helpful because then you get all the bad matchups and then you understand characters better. But sometimes sticking to one character is good enough.
Okay, right here with some Kai getting a nice J8 from the 50 gonna drop out of the combo right here.
So
RC safe
here. That was a nice first bid from Dany. Dany's gonna take the first game.
Dany had so much time to just wait for that burst due to the RC, since even if you waited just like a little bit longer, that combo still would have connected. Really nice patience from Dany right there with the post base. But we gotta have a throw, start everything off. Can't have Kai without a throw, honestly.
Yeah, and it's just gonna be corner mix that, you know, classic Kai corner mix. Classic Kai corner pressure. Always sucks to be in because once you get in there, it just feels like everything is lost in. It just feels like hell, honestly.
Just take the throw. That's all you gotta do. Just take the throw.
It's not gonna work out for Elucid though. Elucid not taking the throw because it seems like Elucid just, you know, loses the first round. And it's gonna...
Well, that's 60 was nice one right through the fireball right there.
You know you could do that actually.
Yeah, no, since 6P has upper body injury, you could just use it as a way to not really get past fireballs, but just not really like waste any sort of meter while blocking it, whether it be FD or taking away some chip damage for yourself. So some good awareness, but still, Dany gonna play like very oppressive right here, get the wall break, and take the round.
Yeah, yeah, that was a really fast game. I mean, Dany was able to beat Elucid quite fast. It was already 2-0. Will the first set of the Sapphire Showdown be a 3-0?
I believe in Elucid right here. I feel like all he's got to do right now is just make sure that Dany just doesn't start his pressure so efficiently. He's got to stand back and wait a little bit and just play some... I want to say he wants to play a little bit of flicky dreams, but right now I feel like he's overextending a little bit. Just getting hit by these pokes that Dany's just dealing out, and Elucid's just getting counter hit after counter hit. Once he gets the pressure going, he could start cooking right now, but Dany is just being a wall, just letting these normals just rock, and just having Elucid get counter hit by all of them. Well, let's get this pressure started right here. HDP can DP right through. Dany did that almost every single time that Elucid tried to get his pressure started.
Yeah,
counter hit though.
Yeah, Dany's just rolling Elucid through him. This is looking like a bleak game for Elucid. I mean, I don't know how Elucid's gonna come back from this one, if he can at all.
Let's say a 50 meter on the table. Shock stake, counter hit 2D, burst immediately. Yeah, I do like that burst. Keeps Leo closer to the corner. Although,
not gonna kill
right there.
Not a kill. Very close though.
Good damn, just one fireball could do it.
Oh, the whip on the DP through the JD. The 2K is gonna close it out. That's gonna be a 3-0 from Dany.
Patience from Dany, just being a brick wall, just letting the normal to rock and having Elucid just run right in.
You should well, you did. Great. Okay, so we're gonna get into this game though. It's gonna be Giovanna versus Sin. Kite picking the classic pick on Blue are gonna pick the blue Sin out, of course. True to the name. Both of them actually having the name Blue in their name, or the word blue in their name, sorry. Been lost. Okay.
Hey, yo, suffering, show your screen. Can't see the commentary.
You're actually not in?
Yeah,
Both
that's
of us got kicked out.
Okay, but the counter hit's gonna be nice, and it looks like Kaifer's gonna get the grab set up. I'm sorry this commentary is so delayed, but Kaifer's just gonna run the pressure. But
Wait, can you see the
able to
Discord screen?
out of it.
Yeah,
Okay. Hopefully this will work for you.
there you go. Back go into the corner. Gonna get the safe jump right here. Overhead. Cancel into the Tyrant Raid.
Tyrant Barrel doesn't seem like the best move when it doesn't hit, but that's gonna be an overhead and a round for Blue Head. A lot of pressure from each other. They seem very aggressive players, just trying to get momentum over the other, and them really trying to take it slow or safe.
Yeah, and both of them could play a similar game plan when it comes to either rush down or defensively. Giovanna has really good normals to try to keep out and play really patient and try to get the opponent to approach her more than play the rush down. And Sin has a similar game plan as well, where he could be a turtle, have the normals rock, and just have the opponent approach them rather than he approach the opponent. Both of them, you just have to mix up your pressure just heavily. You can't be linear with any of these characters, especially for Sin. Since if you're linear with your pressure and you can't mix things up, then you're not going to open your opponent up, and you're not going to be that terrified. So you got to sneak in an overhead once in a while. You got to go for a outcome.
And the overhead is dirty sometimes, and sometimes you can go an overhead like that 5D from Blue, and that's going to be the round for Blue. But yeah, I mean, Sin definitely has a lot of options that can make him scary, and he can win games. I mean, Chris Chaos got third at FGC Meetups beating Umi Show with Sin, so it's clear that Sin is a character that can do it. But you really gotta be good, and you really have to understand your mix-up and be able to make your opponent afraid of you.
We're gonna get this anti-here, right into the DP. Back-to-back corner pressure. They shoot right through. See option, tries to get the side switch.
Dash, it's gonna be caught the RC. It looks like Kiefer is going to be able to convert that into a kill, giving the round feeling effortless from Kiefer.
Oh, it's a round set we got here. Far slash, again, it's a really solid tool right there. Far slash 2S, DP right through the drill right there. Wait, oh, you got that pickup on that? That's actually really nice. Gonna get over a good block from Kiefer right there. Has a meter to work with. Yeah, just throws out the overhead. RC's right through it, and that's gonna be Blue Head taking the round.
It's gonna be a lot of just gameplay from them, and I mean, obviously, of course,
I
but
mean,
it's gonna be a lot of classic. Okay, I meant Giovanna Sin gameplay, but yeah, it's a lot of gameplay from them. It's like
There is in fact gameplay in my video game.
yep, this is definitely the Guilty Gear of all time, possibly Strive of the 4th variant. Who knows?
I thought we were watching second.
They're doing Dominican door dashing. Instead of cream back dashing. That's gonna be the round for Kiefer. Gonna give her the game 2-0. Or 1-0. Or 1-1. I can't even read now. It's crazy. I'm in shambles.
I've paid patience and respect a little bit from the round start, but Kiefer is gonna get the upper hand here. Like stealing the turn back. Burst. I do not want to hold this pressure. I want to keep the corner. But back at again in neutral. Ooh, that low. Kiefer's been getting hit a lot by that low. Probably anticipating something like an early overhead, but that 2H, although it looks pretty deceptive, that thing is a low. 2S, although it looks like a low, is a mid. And 2H, although it looks like a mid, is a low.
2S is a low?
No, 2S is a mid.
I mean, mid? Man, you've been lying to me.
What do you mean?
It's not like you didn't tell me anything. I always get hit by your... I always think it's a low whenever you place it against me.
Yeah, that thing ain't a low.
Oh, man.
That's the pressure, but the drill is going to chase right through it. Now the pressure, the conditioning. Kiefer anticipating a button coming after the close slash. The Blue Heck able to steal the turn back with another close slash into close slash pressure. And this is going to get him corner. Kaifer trying to make it out of there alive. Oh, that's a very nice pick you got there off the counter hit beat driver. Do you not know you can do this?
The overhead's gonna take it though. It's a move that I will always get hit by. They say it's reactable. I don't believe them. That's
Don't
the
get hit.
government psyop lies.
If you have a DP, just DP through it, small.
Well, I don't think Jacko got a DP.
Reverse the super. That's it. Every single time. You always
I
have
have RSI hands, can't do that. It looks like Kaiser's gonna get the pressure, and Sin's gonna DP, but the burst is gonna send him away.
Look at that 2Z, great counter poke from Kaifer. Getting the corner back. Bluehek does not want to hold any of it. Gonna try to close in with the gap. JH, also a really solid normal from Sin. Great as a keep away tool because of how far the hitbox reaches out. I'm not sure if it's just jointed or not, but it's just a really solid jump in the keep away tool. Now playing to the reversal RTL.
But doesn't
connect.
kill.
Yeah, because Giovanna was too high up right there.
We see. But Black is going to be able to convert that into a kill and the round for Black.
Yeah, and JH showing itself again.
A lot of pressure just being run by Blue Hike again, but Piper's going to get a moment. But it's not going to matter. Blue Hike taking the round back immediately. Checking the opponent's connection. Love guilty mistakes. Some riveting gameplay. You'd love to see it.
This is gameplay that Guilty Gear Strive is just known for.
I love Guilty Gear. Let me tell you.
I sure do love Guilty Gear.
But this is what we live for. This is the Strive experience. You want to play Guilty Gear Strive? You have a little bit of a fighting game with your loading screens.
Oh no.
Yeah, Blue Hike can take the free round. Blue Hike is still on the team.
Back at it again. I realize I have so many streams open that I begin to start echoing.
Alright, cool. There we go. Now we're in the next game. Back where we were before. AoyKipher down a round. And it's going to be Blue Hike versus AoyKipher. Now, we're going to be playing the game right now. It's going to be just some neutral gameplay, but it looks like Blue Hike's going to get out of her momentum for a second. And going to just return it on her complete.
Ooh, the big driver into these outside grab, mixing stuff up because that's exactly what you gotta do with Sin. You can't keep shit linear. So right here, Rasher gonna get the outbreak from Kaifer. The wall break. What am I saying?
Oh, is that gonna be a kill for Kaifer? Probably will, right?
Yeah, now everything's gonna be even. 1-1 right now. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no,
1-0.
both of them.
Oh, rounds, yes.
Went out round, yeah.
Kaifer could come back, and there's the early wall break for Kaifer. It's gonna give her so much momentum in meter. Looks like they're gonna play it safe. Good hit. Kaifer baiting something out, whether it's a DP or a burst.
It immediately goes into the low, but Kaifer with the reaction reversal super, and that super's gonna do a lot of damage regardless.
Killed? What the?
Yeah, no, the scaling on that super is just non-existent.
That's
Plus
crazy.
you got RC. Plus you got RC. It's gonna be 2-2 for both of them, and it looks like Blue Hike's gonna get the momentum immediately on a round start. Looks like a lot of the time the momentum and the winner is decided at the very start of the round.
With the 5P frame kill, potentially to bait out a safe jump, but just went in for a grab.
Ooh, and a good
Ooh,
counter.
plus frames, hold that. Okay, connect!
That's clean!
That,
That's
I
the
didn't
kill.
expect to connect with that range. That's actually really nice from Blue. I'm taking notes. I'm stealing. I want to steal all this. I want to play more Sin Gary.
Do that when he's a comp.
What do you mean? Blue like making Sin look godlike right here.
You say that, and then there's a bad burst. Kaifer immediately turning it around, doing so much damage, getting the wall break as well. Kaifer gonna be able to possibly come back and make it a game 3, game 5.
Good backdash and Kaifer getting all of this momentum back with the corner pressure right here. Follow up. Kaifer just looking to get in. Blue Hike playing really aggressive right here.
But it looks like Lurk's gonna be able to TP.
Good air.
The Larcy and another air-to-air. Absolutely crazy. And it looks like Lurk's just gonna run the pressure.
The
DP.
frame trap with the DP. That's dirty.
But she did end up bursting. Still winnable for either. And that's gonna be it. Black then take the set 3-2. Kypher choking harder than she did in Mario Party. Fucking loser. And that's gonna be the game. Advancing into the tournament. Next is gonna be Jikh versus Narath. I don't know how to say either of these guys' names.
Duel 1.
Alright, what's gonna be an Axel Million game block? Like
Let
swatting
me
a
actually
fly.
switch back over. I went to go pull their names up and my thing messed up, so now I can't see their names anymore. Who the fuck
Okay, no,
playing?
okay. Okay, the left side is Narath.
Alright, run that back one more time.
Narath.
Dude, sorry, it's gonna be a flubbed game one for us, but. Alright. What about the other side?
It's going to be Jikh. Perfect. Okay,
Sorry about that.
now we're good. And there's the burst, and that's gonna be the kill. There you go. Nice clean round from Axel. Oh, and there we go.
Right
Axel.
here, 2H. Look, I love people who commit to Axel since it's just a really cool character, but can I just say that he has some of the ugliest combos?
No, I agree. I mean, sometimes you can make it look cool. Sometimes they look flashy as hell, and it's sick. Like, his combos do look ugly.
Like I see that, I'm like, ew, oh my god, that worked?
Yeah, I mean, hey, it all comes to character knowledge. At the end of the day, sometimes it's cool. There's gonna be game one for Narath.
1-0, Narath going up.
Mankind knew that they cannot change. Duel 1.
All right. Nope. Whenever Dasani plays Remilia, or I play Remilia against Dasani, I always describes it as like trying to swat a fly.
Oh yeah, no, and it's true. And that applies to Millia in any sort of matchup. Especially for Axel. You have to be very committal with how you position your normals. For characters that have long normals, so fairly slow startups like Axel. But Narath is just positioning everything correctly, just using mobility to his best, locking down Jikh with these options for full screen. That taunt after the time stop, the disrespect.
Okay, well, maybe I'm glad we let him in. The disrespect is absolutely crazy.
The
Coming here from the Axel.
Oh, gee, it is.
Oh, also, my bad. His submarine to Jikh on the right side. Can you add Ride the Fire League RFL?
Shit. Why
Part
not?
of the name? My bad. Forgot the tag.
You get it in with a hair car. Gotta make this pressure count. Right here. Ooh!
Does that work?
That's gonna make the burst right there.
Alright, there we go. There's your hit. And it's gonna be a lot of zoning from Axel. Looks like this matchup is very tough. to
Zony,
win.
no, get over here. Command grab. Unfortunate burst from Jikh.
Playing absolutely disrespectful and just making Jikh look like an absolute clown out here, but it's honestly just the skill gap. Not to be insulting, of course, but
That was crazy
it's
hate
like-
out of nowhere.
And you swing it out of left field. With that close touch, calling out Jikh, saying that pressure is not real. I'm not holding that. Delayed explosion from the sickle flash.
looks like both of them are just gonna be playing some type neutral. Oh, the double cross up.
Yeah, that combo's still gonna work 2H. That combo, that's just an ugly looking combo, but it just works. It's actually B, but yeah.
Short. Oh, and there's your
Struggle
short.
with the Rhymez sound really nice.
Yeah, I'm realizing that Narath is like really mixing up the timings with the explosion. Either doing it really early, really late, or not even doing it at all. And I think that's something interesting that I actually don't see Echoes do very much.
The more you delay the explosion, the more plus you are. You get the timing right when he has the speech bubble that says yes. right after he does the bubble. That just shows that you're plus on block and you can keep your pressure going from full screen. And Narath just walking into the corner.
Just ran away. I mean, if you're trying to play a zoner and you need space, I mean, I don't think running isn't the worst idea. Baits the gold burst after
Really
just jumping
strong
over.
Narath is just in Jikh's head. Gonna get the throw punish after the blocked air car.
Disrespectful, but that was a clean 3-0. Showing that he should have been allowed from the start. And why he should have beat me in rock, paper, scissors, but unfortunately he did not.
Crazy.
It's gonna be a Bridget versus Potemkin. 2K not gonna work out, it seems. 2K 2D. But the burst is gonna not allow Bridget to get the pressure.
But this feels like a terrifying matchup for Bridget regardless. I mean, even though Bridget has the long almost to keep Potemkin out and has the pressure to for Potemkin that he just has to hold, just getting hit once, you explode. I can only imagine, just you do not want to be in the blender, holding any sort of pressure from Potemkin and Bridget, but just, I guess, Remilia, okay. I was looking.
No, wait, hold on. Submarine. BUSTA Rhymez is their full name.
Oh, really?
Yes, their organization is just SWMG. They're part of the Shadow Wizard Money Game. That's not a joke. That's their sponsor.
I ain't adding that shit.
You explode.
SWMG. Just SWMG.
I ain't adding that shit.
Okay, we're not adding Shadow Wizard Money Game. Yeah, it gets it. Alright. It's gonna be just both of them. The pressure going on from Bridget, making this matchup look impossible. Submarine, you're the Potemkin expert here. Is this matchup possible?
I'm not good enough to comment on that.
Okay, well, thank you for the... Also, I was surprised that the rockets didn't work. That can be a wall break.
With great pain and a heavy heart, I gotta update the score. You truly do hate to see that. I am biased. That's biggest hater. Whack.
You're only You know what? You're not allowed to say anything. You lost this it. You lost Mario Party. Not allowed to talk. Not in this game. No. We're gonna keep getting into this game. It's gonna look like Bridget's gonna run your pressure, but the pot's gonna burst. Just missing all the pokes. Bridget just looking like it's not gonna allow Potemkin to get any breathing in. YC not gonna matter after Bridget bursts. And there's the wall break.
Good idea, solid.
Right here. Ooh, the whip punish with the super.
But the
whip from BUSTA Rhymez.
That yo-yo. I did not know that was a...
Oh, you exploded.
Let's go! He's still in there!
The biased commentary from the owner of the stream and the tournament, Submarine. We're gonna have this neutral, back at it again. Bridget just running her shit.
The pressure and just the normal from Bridget, just holding down Potemkin. Like, you can't really do that much, except maybe look for a flick and just try to jump out of there, but I can't imagine what you really can do as Potemkin in this blender.
Oh, you can die?
Yeah, but I'm thinking of a good option. Oh,
there you go!
There's one.
Potemkin Buster, RC.
Oh, this is the Gara back here.
Yeah, unfortunate. Let me have blocked that though, but it looks like Bridget's gonna get set for the pressure. Very difficult for Potemkin. Oh, that was kind of...
Yeah, no, that is in fact a Bridget combo. That's some saucy combos.
One of the combos of all time. I break super over. Huh, didn't know that one.
2D, really great range right there that Potemkin has with the 2D. Back Mega Fist. Pretty sure maybe it was a card? I'm not sure what my tip would be for back Mega Fist. 5V! Gonna hold this. Wall break.
Oh, it looks like Remilia's gonna have just enough meter. Not gonna work for the
snatch him at the anti-air.
Oh, bad burst.
Remilia is so lucky.
Cold burst.
There.
The
They're gone.
Buster.
Bye bye.
Oh, that's death.
Let's fucking go!
The heavenly. Unfortunately, for Buster. It's not gonna go up. Take this
Hella
up
BM.
1-1.
Love to see it. My brother and pot.
You're not supposed to be a biased commentator. You're not.
I
even
can
a
be as biased
commentator.
as I want. It's my tournament.
You know what? What are we gonna do about it?
You cannot stop me.
Alright, but that's gonna be around. It's gonna be back to 1-1.
All we care, Submarine could just kick us for not rooting for Potemkin.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, he could just DQ everyone right now and just give Busta the win.
Alright guys, I'll be right back. Unrelated to what you said. Gotta work on something.
Alright, I'll go. And we're gonna get Bridget. Oh, the good over.
If Potemkin wins Grand Finals, I'm adding $50 to the pot.
I'm not gonna kill though, and it's gonna be really close for Busta. Very difficult to come back. But it is doable. It is potential. Oh.
Ooh, yeah, no, that trade is still going to be in Remilia's favor. So we got 6 speed. Maybe we try to call out a bar slash. Negative is right over the yo-yo toss. Really solid options. It's not really your turn when yo-yo tosses out there. Close frames, hold that. Flick, hold that. DP. Now you gotta hold that. Ooh, good punish, but Remilia's gonna spend the burst right there.
Heavily
Oh, it was a
not
bit
for
too
kill.
late.
But he's still gonna keep it for a kill. It's all good.
And that's all right there. Mega Fist over the 5-2. He's still gonna get punished for it though.
And now comes back to Bridget's Blender, but the burst is gonna swat that away. But
Regardless,
doesn't know.
he's still back in the blender. Hold these multi-hitting normals.
Remilia has a lot of meter to play with, but it's gonna have to hold Potemkin mix. Triple Garuda.
Regardless of whether you have meter, you cannot YRC the FD, and you especially can't do anything about the Potemkin Buster.
Let's fucking go! Oh my god, I saw it from a mile away, and I still love it. Love to see a brother with a like-minded mindset. He's too good.
Alright, get back into the corner though, hold that pressure. Oh, the anti-air heat knuckle is actually really nice.
Oh, the back hand.
Slide head. I'm gonna try to use that as an approach. Tries to be the jump, but unfortunately he's called out with super by Remilia.
Yeah, that's just not gonna work out. I mean, unfortunately, it doesn't have any super on it or invulnerability on the straight up.
Remilia tries to get away with, by spending the burst. Now out of the corner, YRC spent.
It's gonna be a scramble for Remilia to get a kill, and it's gonna work for Roger guy. Remilia kicking.
Momentum changes with the air options that Bridget has. There's a lot of options. You got backdash, you got commit, you got jump up, Roger guys. You have a lot of options to move in as Bridget. Hard to really anticipate clearly what she really wants to go for. But if you're in that blender, and there's nothing really you can do about it. You just have to hope that you guess right. But that scooter, the kickstart by heart, I can't bust the Rhymes.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes that should just do too much. And sometimes I feel like that happened. That's gonna be the game for Bridget with that dumb mix-up. It's gonna be 2, and showing that Bridget be doing things like that.
He goes back, Mega Fist. Get a little bit of a poke, but Remilia does not confirm off of it. Oh, really good flick from Busta Rhymes right there, calling out the yo-yo toss. First, get off me. I do not want to hold this, but you are going to be holding this super right here. And the mix catches the backdash. You're getting this wall break. RC Garda, hold that again. TKGD.
Alright, this is Yo-Yo. Pressure not gonna matter. And there's the round start going to be able to be taken over by Bridget. The command grab.
Rock the baby.
You love to see the command grab. A rare option, unless your name is Switch Hazel, in which case it's your favorite option. But it's
Wake
gonna
up,
be a
rock the baby. You just gotta blow it into existence, and maybe Remilia can do it.
Maybe it's got a
Plus
host
range, and you also got meter as well, so you can be really terrifying here.
The Buster!
As I said, there we go.
My, you'll love to see it. It's down to the wire. Come on. Hang in there, Busta.
Loser round one,
Right.
top 8. Loser of this goes home. Well, I mean, home, but you get sent out of the tournament.
You get home metaphorically. That's all that matters. Ooh, the nasty mix up.
The conversion off of the JD is really nice. The hold on the Rock the Baby from that high up.
I keep forgetting that air rock the baby is an option. And there's the mixed up low. But now Remilia has to hold the Potemkin mix.
Really nice JS right there.
Yeah, that was a clean JS.
2H, lock him down. The whole all this with a throw. And that gives you Remilia taking the set. Really close, going down to last game, last round. Remilia gonna be taking it. P2 over BUSTA Rhymez, who put out a great
shit's
fight
rigged.
for
Fake
the
ass
Shadow
tournament.
Money game.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Shadow Wizard money game is now completely out of the tournament.
Man, duel 1.
Alright, we're gonna get into this. It's gonna be a very neutral game. Also, considering now, as soon as Elucid lost to a Kai in top 8, he switches to Kai in top 8. Ain't that crazy? It's gonna be a lot of neutral gameplay, back and forth, a lot of pokes, a lot of projectiles. The very slow kickstart my heart.
And the very slow kickstart my heart is plus on block with a delay. Depending on the spacing and the timing.
It's nice and funny. It's gonna RC so it doesn't hit by the rigid super. And it's gonna pick up on the Oki and convert that into a kill. Taking round 1 for Elucid. But it looks like Remilia is gonna get the round start and just force the Kai to hold the mix. Roger dive.
2K2D, get into the corner right there. Hold this pressure. I'm Elucid. Immediately gonna get out of there. Good tech on the Elucid right there.
He's gonna
Plus range.
Yeah.
Immediately go into the charge stun edge Oki.
Unfortunate. Oh, but she's gonna be able to get out.
Ooh, gets a side switch as well, so Elucid has to be in the corner right now. But we love having 50 meter and just going straight for stun dipper. That is, in fact, a Kai thing.
That is the Kai moment. And it's gonna be a lot of Bridget pressure and mix-up. Classic Bridget gameplay. The gameplay of all time. This really just feels like a floor match, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this is like the recommended replays of how, you know what I'm talking about? What it feels like I'm watching. And honestly, I'm so down for that. It's gonna be a lot of just safe
But
gameplay.
6 is gonna be a kill though? No. It's gonna be Remilia getting launched out pretty far, but it doesn't matter. Elucid closes it out. Making him 1-0 right now.
I'm gonna barely pick up that 2S. I just was able to give him a round, and the 5S is also gonna give him the first hit of the game. Run up grab, using the Kai technique on Kai. How ironic.
Activated the Sharingan right there. The shimmy. Still gonna catch with the Founder Arc. Good back dash in the Rocket Baby right there. Runs up, Founder Arc plus range. Hold the pressure. He doesn't extend with the meter.
But gets pressure back after a 2K2D. It looks like Lucid's gonna have to hold all of this.
Good block on the 50-50 right there.
Lucid's gonna be able to get some momentum back, and now it's back to neutral. Stun dipper.
Stun Dipper.
And that's
Why
gonna
not? You
RC.
got full meter, just use it. It is an option. You gotta be watching your ankles whenever the guy has meter.
Whatever Kai got meter, he's just like a much better character. And I know that goes for a lot of characters, but I think that it applies especially to Kai. It's gonna be the grab, more mix-up. And the 5D.
Baits the verse. Get a nice wall breaker here, positive bonus. Elucid not touched at all. As I say, that DP. The 2K2 is going to close out the match, and that's going to be Elucid going up 2-0 against Remilia. Remilia just has to fight back for their tournament life. Decide they could stay in and fight. Who would they be going up against? Either Kypher or Narath. That is what the winner of this set is going to.
Oh, the 2K2D pickup. JD not gonna work out, but there's just gonna be more pressure. But Elucid versus and so does Remilia. So it's gonna be back in this. Getting a straight hit. Going back into high pressure. What will Elucid do? Oh, it looks like turn back to neutral. A lot of neutral gameplay from those.
Throw! We love throw.
We love throw. The raw 5D into RC raw
5D into
5D.
5D. Obviously not going to kill, but this wall break is going to give Elucid a positive bonus to get that meter going. Doesn't matter. 5K 2D.
That was an interesting option earlier. It's like I believe Ride the Lightning would have been there.
So they didn't have meter to Ride the Lightning.
They did.
Nobody did it.
Wait, no he didn't. I'm looking at the wrong game. I'm so smart.
No.
Man. You know what? Today's been a long day.
Drive servers.
Drive servers.
Yeah, they really put us through a lot. You know what else is going through a lot? Remilia holding that DP right there. Remilia's just right back at you with the DP. Still has burst on the table. He's about to get 50 meter. They just got to make this wall break count. Gonna get the positive bonus. Easily gains attention and also has burst on the table. So they can easily take this round if they just play carefully. Right there, really good 2K 2D. Elucid gonna be holding all this pressure right here. 100 meter on the table. Burst. Great trade from Elucid. So that's still going to be Remilia taking things back.
Give Remilia fighting chances straight back in, and we'll play Elucid game up to Remilia's going to be able to try to fight her way back into the tournament. Possibly trying to reverse 3-0, but it looks like he's going to hold the pressure. The Kai classic grab.
We need to gap. Remilia needs to gap right here in order to take this back. But Elucid is going to be locking this down to pressure. Remilia taking everything back. We're back in neutral. Roger died. Can't really do much against Roger dive. He's fairly safe. Ooh, really good 6B right there. Doesn't get much except for the kickstart my heart right there.
Gonna charge up with 214.
Blender, hold this. You got 100 meter as well, so you can just keep the pressure going.
Oh.
Great backdash from Elucid. Now you gotta hold this strike throw.
Oh yeah, I guess not. Why are you?
Oh, pickup. Gonna get the corner carry here.
The mix up. And is it gonna work?
One more hit for both these people. Back to neutral. RC stun dipper. I tell you, this 50 meter. Watch your ankles. Watch your ankles.
Yeah, and that's gonna be an unfortunate loss from Remilia. At least they're gonna take that 3-0. I mean, it was a very winnable game. Every game was it was a close 3-0 from both sides.
Oh my god.
I mean, the Axel versus the Giovanna. Still love to see it. New head Kypher should be on the right side. Make sure you spell her name wrong. And it's gonna be a lot of zoning from here, lots of exploit. Big flashy game, makes my eyes happy.
There's gonna be a lot of zoning on the Rats end, but Geo has a lot of ways to get in pretty easily with dash momentum, the drill, pretty solid jumping tools as well, and also other unique tools such as the air super, 2D to counter poke as well, but you can't really do that quite easily with this one. But once again, when you get in, and the super's gonna do a lot of damage. You're gonna get the wall break, positive bonus with the 50 meter. That's your choice here. Good block.
You know, I'm surprised she went for a safe jump and not taunt. That is a very Kypher thing to do. It's gonna be the pressure set up from here. But and it's gonna look like Narath wants Kypher out of here.
Oh, the frame trap in the 214K. Still has the meter though to keep the pressure going. Whip throw, DLC.
There's the 2K2D. And a run up grab. No. I think Narath is playing this matchup not like Axel. It's just a lot of rush down. Not even trying to seem like it's a zoner.
Because Axel has pretty nice tools to keep the opponent guessing when it comes to rush down. They had the 6H overhead, they had a solid 2K. You can also do, what I've been seeing Narath do is dash up into rainwater to bait and throw so that way they can get a counter hit. But there's also a really another solid tool for actual players to use, and I've gotten hit by that way too many times. But you know, Narath's getting hit by this grab right here after the safe jump. Good tech though.
Oh wow, amazing transition. We're gonna go. It's gonna be the pickup almost, but Narath is gonna burst, and it's gonna seem like it's in favor for Axel right now. Oh, but Kypher's gonna get him with a drill and the grab. Why is she?
Ooh, doesn't get the reflex of the drop, but that does not stop Kypher.
She still takes it. It's gonna be up 1-0 against the funny man Axel.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
And it's gonna be immediately the first new counter hit from Narath. It's gonna go back to zoning. But it doesn't matter if Kypher is gonna try to get in. She's gonna get swatted away immediately out.
2S anti-air from Narath. Gonna try to get the command grab to get the pickup, but unfortunately it was a bit too early on the pickup. With the Renton explosion. Gonna catch Kypher.
Duel 2.
Round 2, that's a round start option. Jump in, doesn't get much of a confirm. Throw tech, but Narath's slowly getting pushed into the corner.
Oh, that air dash is kinda nice.
Plus, I told that. Good tech though. Another 2S anti-air. Gonna get the command grab this time.
Runs in. It's a lot of zoning and keep out. You know,
Not a zoning and keep out, but Kypher is consistently pushing Narath to the corner regardless of these pokes.
yeah, I mean, sometimes zoners are annoying to get in on. And you can watch the entire video about them, but you didn't give that excuse.
Wow, promotion right here.
But as you can see here, that Kypher is able to get in on this Axel, but that doesn't matter because it looks like Narath is going to take game 2. Easily able to just take the round off. I mean, despite Kypher being able to get in, it looks like Narath is very good at the close range game as Axel. He doesn't feel afraid to just be up in the face, which is something very unique.
Not again with the 2S anti-air, we've been seeing a lot in this set right here. A lot of air moves right here from both players. Kypher getting 2S with their jumping while Narath is jumping around, trying to enter air while getting the 2S anti-airs. 6P PRC. Oh, big damage, but Narath is gonna burst. Realize that they're gonna, in lack of a better term, eat shit if they didn't burst right there.
On the friend. And there's the spiral arrow. The charge dust. Absolutely crazy.
Of course.
And she knows the dust combo.
Why do you have a bracket command? Did you
What?
Let's hope I don't get automatic.
Yeah, I'm the mod. There you go. Alright, there you go. There's a bracket. Here we go. He's gonna get the grab.
I'm pretty sure it's a bunch of stars. That's all I see on my chat.
Cheers.
Yeah.
I thought I had a command set for it. Is it like... I don't know.
No.
I swear I set one
Yeah,
up.
no, it's all
preparing for
stars.
this. Maybe it's like exclamation point tournament or something. I think you can do exclamation point command to see the command for it. I swear I thought I set one up.
30. I tried.
Damn, none of those worked. I'm a terrible host, let me tell you.
What isn't gonna work is their last round from Kaisa. It's gonna seem like she lost the last round. It's gonna come back real quick and make this game look back to even and why Axel is still a good character. It's gonna be a lot of just keep away. With a lot of movement this time, unlike the idleness from the last previous game.
Back and forth. Gonna get that JH right there. Let's get the pressure started. And that's a strange thing to say with Axel, getting the pressure started, but it's true. Axel can get that pressure started. Oh, you're dirty. That PRC was dirty.
Yeah, it makes it hurt more than the cold sore in my mouth at the back of my tongue right now. It's gonna be the game for Narath 2-1.
Wait.
What? It's true, dude. It's been hurting all day. I'm not gonna talk about it though.
Could somebody confirm for me that the link I just posted works?
Yeah, it works.
That's
Alright.
awesome.
Keep it pinned. Y'all can check off that.
Oh, Kefir gonna get out of the corner against Narath right here. Great 6P. Narath is calling out these drills with 6P a lot of the action. Just getting the space back now. 5K, I don't know if that was an attempt at an OTG or if it was a frame kill for a Migi. Well, regardless, Kefir's gonna get this wall break anyway. Positive bolts. Ooh. Oh!
Up, ooh.
Not immediately into the bomber, instead goes for the air combo straight into the corner. Kefir has a lot of meters to work with right here. For all I care, they can just get
Doesn't
killed.
matter.
Die apparently.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. 2-meter don't matter if you get hit by the 5D. Alright, that's gonna be the rush screener. Possibly very close to taking the tournament here. I mean, the game here, not the tournament. The nice air grab.
Narath seems to be in Kefir's head. Kefir needs to start switching things up very quickly right now. Getting 6P'd on their drills, getting called out with 2K, got air throw previously, and now they're just holding all this Renton. Trying to go for the run throw, they're probably going to do it again.
Oh, and Kefir baited. Kefir got baited, absolutely. And that's gonna be the game for Narath. Absolutely dirty player. You love to see it.
Just getting into...
Cool, so I don't have to change that.
Mankind knew that they could
So I said player.
So right into the set. Losers semifinals. Narath versus Elucid. Elucid still rocking the Kai and some of the Leo right here. And immediately we're gonna get some space control by Narath, building the distance, but still playing in the air, trying to catch a jump in.
We're gonna have a little bit of struggle on the stream layout as apparently New Head and JTG are the same thing. What it's gonna look like.
I'm having a moment, alright? Settle down. They're up there. I think they're right now. I was having a moment.
Submarine's a little bit slow, just be patient with them.
Yeah, please be patient.
Elucid being able to... Oh, the pressure is dirty. They can kind of look like a top tier with this mix-up. Could be the wall break, but not gonna kill if RTO only works. BRC 2P. Gonna be able to give Elucid the round.
Also ground starter here again, back into the air. Narath likes playing in the air quite a bit using JS, JP, even JK as well. I don't know what they're looking for with JK. Maybe if they're up close, they can convert into a bomber. But still, just a lot of air movement from Narath specifically. Gonna get the shark stun and joke. We strike throw, guess that. Plus range. BRC into the fuzzy. There's a double overhead.
Oh, with the 2K2Ds, he's gonna barely slip in there. And now it is firmly Narath's turn.
I'm surprised that Narath went for the snail there instead of the bomber to go for the corner carry. Really good patience from Narath. Personally, if I were there, I would have went for a throw and I would have exploded. But Elucid, very patient, and went for the bar slash right there. Grade. Don't matter though.
So Jikh, the 5D.
Corner carry into the bomber. OTG.
Elucid not gonna burst.
Hold these plus turns. Nah, you don't want to block. You want to back that. Still gonna get caught though. Burst is spent, but all Narath is just one hit.
What?
Instead, tried to reset Elucid there, but I'm pretty sure 2D would have reached maybe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure 2D would have worked and killed, right? I mean, I'm not crazy for that. I mean,
Either that or it was out of range, and Narath's choice was to go for the reset right there.
maybe it was the misinput. That was deep.
It was a misinput. Calm down.
You calm down, it was a misinput. Oh, there's the reversal grab from Elucid. Going for more Kai pressure. And he's gonna get caught for mashing.
A juggle. Misses the DP though, which is very unfortunate. Burst is still on the table as well as meter. You could use any of those as a defensive option, but Elucid's simply gonna jump out. Gonna use the meter instead for some pressure.
You don't need to do that. What I can do is press jump. Oh, 5D gonna hit. Another 5D.
Hit.
There's gonna be the worst 2H? I don't know if I know what that move is, but it's gonna work out for Elucid. Gonna take the set 1 so far. Again, the second here. Like, it's gonna come out gun collision. Right? And Elucid is gonna slow down the pace just a little, and Narath is gonna be able to put the pressure onto Elucid. A lot of safety control. And there we go. Elucid's gonna take the momentum until a 2k PD just comes out, and there's a grab. Narath's gonna run down a double grab.
Into the grab.
Really soft all
Good ID from Elucid, but Narath still had the need to keep himself safe. I'm surprised they didn't go for super there.
one hit and it's gonna
2H.
drop. Yes. I think this the game between the two. Just a lot of them scrambling in neutral, but as soon as one gets the hit and gets the opportunity, it's all over for them. I think it's just a battle of who can get in first against each other, it looks like.
Really great post from Narath, but still going to be in the corner. Checks the throw. Unfortunate with the burst right there from Elucid. Going to get the corner back with specifically positioning Rhymez.
The air grab.
Great air grab.
First gonna come out though, that looks like it's gonna reach that. It's gonna be Narath with Elucid. Back in neutral. Oh, for this gun dipper, watch your ankle. It's gonna hit, and now it's Elucid's turn back again. It's gonna anti-air.
Pounder. Unfortunately, they didn't close out with the super, which I'm pretty sure should have worked, but I guess they committed straight into the wall break right there. That's gonna be patience from both of these. Narath, I was about to say doesn't have a reason to go in, but went in for the throw.
This dumb dipper gonna barely hit the run up. Gonna see a lot of more scrambling. Air fireball's gonna put in the shot state, but Narath is able to just poke back in neutral. Not gonna matter.
Okay, 2D, you're in the corner. Frame trap into the dire spot. This is gonna be a lot of damage. This is gonna be held by Narath right here.
Big damage coming out from that right the lightning. And the 2B's gonna whip, but that doesn't matter. The grab's just gonna pick up immediately. This is back. Well, it looks like Narath's gonna use the burst. They're gonna go back to the neutral. Narath's trying to squeeze out the rest of the game, see if he can make a comeback.
Trying to zone. Ooh, I got mixed up right there. That was quite ambiguous. If you could switch sides with the Rhymez fall, you could end up behind Axel or in front of Axel. And Elucid, it looked like they were about to go behind. That just didn't work.
Don't lie about that, chat room. You would have been hit by that too. Anyways, it's gonna be 2-0 to Elucid after the wall break. Elucid winning that.
Fireball gameplay from Elucid.
Both of these players playing very patient. So Narath not really using any BM options like before. Seeing this one feeling a lot more serious.
Oh, the counter expects the burst right there, but instead Elucid's very patient. PRC's out of there so that way Elucid can be in the corner. Doesn't get the wall break.
But does do a lot of damage in return.
And I feel like this leaves Narath in a better position, which I would still say if they just didn't get stunned for that RC.
Gonna be able to poke back. But it's Elucid's turn, unfortunately. It's gonna be a lot of... Oh, the YRC coming out. It's like
Anyways, keep out Snail. Could have punished, but Elucid was just barely out of range. And the 2K stagger.
Yeah, I mean, Narath gave them just the amount of breathing space that they needed, and it turned out very well for them. Close leg. Ooh, the grab though. Classic kind maneuver. And there's the counter hit. Good punish for Narath.
Thought there could have been more damage done there, but Elucid just wanted to hold the corner. But Narath's gonna hold this wall break right here. That's gonna lead to Elucid taking around. And no, I thought that was a game for a second. That pauses. Too all.
Happened. Instant round start grab, double grab. Gonna go for another? Disappointing. Grab with though, and it's gonna punish. Oh, gonna miss the rainwater unfortunately for the wall break. Not gonna connect. looks like which two of them are just gonna be able to be scrambling to each other.
Here it's easy.
What a scramble.
Narath trying to play a game to keep away from Elucid, but he's just backing himself up into the corner more, which gives Elucid more space to just go in, start their pressure, and just have the Narath just hold all this. That's why you're gonna get hit by the counter hit founder arc. It's gonna lead to death.
Alright,
And that's Elucid taking the set.
3-0, but
Oh,
yet another close 3-0. I mean, I feel like the game could have went either way, honestly. Judging by the game. It just so happened that it was a 3-0.
Yes.
Hey, what's gonna be in this next game? DM Dany, Blue Hack.
Oliver's son. I hear
So
it.
that was
Let's see. This matchup, I can imagine being more into Kai's favor, considering that they have defensive options that can deal with Sin's pressure right here. You got solid normal, such as like, 2P or 5P to interrupt. You got a DP as well. And Sin, all you gotta do is just mix shit up with pressure. That's all you gotta do in any sort of matchup. You can't be linear with Sin, and I've said this for every single game that Blue Hack's played. You cannot be linear. Especially with how this character is in the meta currently. You gotta mix your shit up. And it seems like Blue Hack is doing that right now. Getting this wall break right here.
the PRC after the Scumgripper, but the JS is gonna work. And that's gonna be a kill for New Hack, taking our first round of this set.
Right here. He's gonna get the 2D, gets hit by the overhead.
It's gonna be a lot of pressure to start with.
That was really nice.
That was like really far, wasn't it? Was that like the end of the hitboxes?
Yeah, it was all, like nearly max range right there. Oh, the burst with. Dany's still gonna get the punish off of it. Not gonna have meter, but still gonna get the wall break and the positive bonus. Blue Hack right here doesn't have burst. Still has a bit of meter to spend.
Look, the overhead's gonna connect. But the Scumgripper's also gonna connect, and that's gonna be the round for Dany.
We love Scumgripper PRC. Or
I don't.
See if it hits.
I don't too. But it is gonna work for Dany, and it's gonna start. Pressure backdash to bait something out.
Ooh, that range of the Founder Arc just caught Blue Hack. There. Oh, gonna get the counter at far side. Can't really do much here without much stamina gauge, but Blue Hack is gonna make the corner carry work regardless.
With me, the big grab.
Let's roll. 2K2D, charge, stun edge. Let's get the pressure rolling. Good 2P from Blue Hack, interrupting the Founder Arc, understanding that there is some startup right there, as well as the range. That's gonna lead them back into neutral. The anti-air Founder Arc though. And he Blue Hack back into the corner. No?
And then we're gonna get the pressure back with Dany. Gonna get a hit. Let them scramble. Ooh, the DP barely evading Sin's move, but it looks like we're just gonna get the pressure back with the overhead. It's like both of them seem solid neutral. Dany getting a hit. And the 5D. That's gonna be the game for Dany.
Game
Gonna go to 1-0. What? That's gonna be the game for Dany.
Oh, I thought you said game 4. I was like, what? No, huh?
This guy can't.
I can't. I just can't,
I'm not hearing enough about you, Twitch chat. Salty day during this fine tournament. Because we sure do love Guilty games. The DP gonna come out from Dany. So the 6P is gonna immediately reverse his jumping.
Oh, with the follow-up right here. Gonna try to 6P the Founder Arc, but it's a little bit too late as Dany's gonna get the conversion straight into the corner. DP, get off him. R slash, just DP neutral because why? Just let it hit. Let it rip. The movement, man. Like, there's just a bunch of scrambling and movement from the screen. Blue Hack trying to fish something out with the J8. Dane trying to catch. And clearly he did, getting that wall break and the round.
I mean, Dany just got it off one poke, just tapped, and then immediately Black was dead for the rest of the round. And that awareness is amazing, being able to react to something like that. damage output right now, though. Holy, making Kai not look like he's a bottom tier. Convinced Kai is a bad character.
These are pure fundamentals, you know?
I'm convinced Kai is a bad character and people just downplaying him. He can do some dumb damage.
He's not a bad character, but there's just other characters who are out there way stronger. But if you got your fundamentals, you can cook. Anyone can cook.
And Danny's gonna take that. Ooh, oh.
Over Blue Hack in this winners finals.
That game was a lot faster than the first. I mean, Dany played a lot more aggressive. And there's a lot less neutral being played. And Dany, but it did manage to work out for Dany clearly. He won more rounds. Overall, it's working better for him.
You know, Dany's playing a lot more aggressive because he's realizing that Blue Hack is playing quite defensively. Seeing before that Blue Hack was just jumping back and using JH. So Dany just used that as a way to approach without really being way too aggressive and having Blue Hack locked down into the corner, which is one confirmed. And we're going to be right back into neutral with the Fireball gameplay, getting the shock state. Does an RC off of the Stun Dipper. Blue Hack is getting conditioned that the RC is just simply going to come right after the Stun Dipper.
Ooh, barely not able to kill that. And the RTL.
Going the RTL rip. Gonna get the counter hit. RC misses the 5D unfortunately though. It's just a last hit. Just one more guess. And that's gonna be Blue Hack using the follow-up, the gap in between just so that we could DP frame trap.
Oh, 6 peeps. DP's getting out, but the DP's right back.
I love these interrupts that Blue Hack is doing with the founder arc right there with the TP. Really nice awareness from him.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like a tight window that you have to react to. But like, able to do it almost every time, and it's really cool that not a lot of people can do. I mean, I can't. Ooh, good overhead.
Yeah, that overhead is going to anti-air right there. Going to lead into the corner. Not that much damage, but can it wall break? Yes, it can.
There we go. There's going to be a positive bonus, and they won it. PRC immediately. And converting that into a kill. Blue Hack going to take a game. 2-1. Still in Danny's favor, but Blue Hack saying that I'm not out of the tournament yet. I may be in winner's side, but I can make it to winner's final. Or grand finals even. Overhead round start.
The poke of the beat drive right here, whiffing the DP. This is going to be a lot of damage from coming out from Blue Hack right here, as well as corner carry. Oh no, didn't have the stamina.
The overhead gonna get DP'd. The counter hit though is gonna come out.
Making the conversion.
Absolutely aggressive but amazing show from Blue Hack. I mean, that round was so fast, and Blue Hack barely got hit that round. It was just barrage after barrage of attacks.
And then there's just Dany looking to your soul for just 1 second before grabbing you. Can't hit far side. Gonna get right into the beak drive follow-up, into the time barrel.
Above them there was just scrambling for a hit, trying to see who can get one first, but barely managing to get it first. Once again, Blue Hack just showing the aggression in the gameplay that they have.
The pickup from that, but you weren't close to the corner, so Dany couldn't really get much off of that. I play a lot of good spacing against Blue Hack. This is the range that Kai wants to be at with the pressure, but this is gonna react.
Not gonna kill.
Gets the OTG Elcon afterwards.
Clean, and just like that, it's tied up 2-2. That fast for Blue Hack. Blue Hack really trying to make the statement that maybe I can reverse 3-0 Dany.
And it's looking possible for Blue Hack going 2-2 right now.
Yeah, another round start for Blue Hack gonna work out. Forcing Dany to use the first immediately, but the 6P gonna force Dany back into the corner.
Back into neutral. So all these pokes. Doesn't quite get the damage off of the throw, but that doesn't matter. You're still going to be in the corner. But Scum Dipper, RC, works almost every single time.
Be careful, There's gonna be Blue Head almost hanging around, but not gonna be able to. Could potentially be the game.
Your mic is kind of going out a little bit, not gonna lie.
Yeah, that sucks. I'll commentate for 5 minutes.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna be here for a little bit. Well, I like this approach that Blue Heck is taking right now. Not letting Dany be way too aggressive with how defensive he's playing. Instead, he's playing as a wall, purposefully putting out these pokes right here. But I'm saying all of this as Blue Heck is getting put into the corner right now, getting the wall break, and that's gonna be Dany taking these 3-2.
He's been going 3-0 ever since. Maybe this could be another repeat of all of the Elucid 3-0s.
And really patience from both of these players right here. And go for the throw.
And there we go. There's the wall break. Not a kill, but very close to it. There's a
Yeah, run up 2K. Poke is going to be very low committal, very low risk. Could be the thing that closes out the round right there. Run up DP, you are very risky.
It's going to play some more neutral. Lots of fireballs coming up. Elucid, but Blue Heck's been able to get one poke in and just converts it into a combo. Just dropping it, but it's okay because Elucid's in the corner.
Charge stunted in neutral. Very difficult to get away with that in this matchup specifically as Kai, since Blue Heck has playing as Sin, he can use L10 to easily move under that and get a nice counter hit conversion off of it. But that doesn't matter because the Blue Heck is still taking this pressure. He's going to be delivering the pressure in the corner. Blue Heck DPing out of it.
Oh, Blue Heck's going to hatch that back dash. Elucid not going to be able to get back safely, but they are going to return back to Elucid regardless. And there's going to be another hit from Blue Heck, and there's the overhead to take the game. 1-0 for Blue Heck.
Is it just me, or is it doing a bit quiet right now?
Am I
Yeah,
quiet?
a little bit.
Nah, I'm sorry. Long day. What can I say? Guilty Gear servers, not my fault.
That is true. Guilty Gear Servers does a lot to that person.
I love Guilty Gear. I love Guilty Gear.
We get another one of I love Guilty Gear in the chat.
Yeah, that was a very nice air throw from Blue Heck. Jokes aside. Gonna work out very well. And a lot of them just trying to poke into neutral, see who gets a hit first, and it looks like it's gonna be Blue Heck. The red RC, converting this into a combo. Not gonna kill, but definitely gonna give Blue Heck a lot of the advantage for this round.
Well, it doesn't matter. You still get the meter. So even if Elucid block a follow-up, Blue Heck is still in advantage if they just spend meter.
Definitely, but it looks like Elucid's gonna come back with the pressure immediately. Like force takes. Oh, another 2P.
You cannot do founder art off the bat with Blue Heck. They're aware enough just to call it out with the 2P. And I'm surprised that they went for the beat right there because I'm gonna be honest, that move sucks. That move is garbage.
I forgot it's a move half the time.
Oh yeah, no, that move is absolutely garbage because one, the buffs themselves are RNG, which is fine, but it's that the time that you have them is also RNG based. The level, the strength that you have is RNG based. There's just too much going on.
Too much
For it to be
RNG.
consistent. Yeah, too much RNG for it to be way too consistent. Yeah, it's not that. Yeah, it's not that substantial. Also, hold that.
Ooh,
Doesn't
good
matter. You gotta
TP.
hold this TP.
And the overhead, but Elucid's able to react. Bursting on the sliver of health.
Gonna try to anti-air with Move Stomp, but that doesn't matter because the follow-up is gonna chip Elucid out. Blue Heck taking things right now 2-0. Really wanted this run back with Dany in Grand Finals, but can Elucid adapt? Can Elucid get back in there with a potential reverse 3-0 maybe? Because right now it's not looking so bright for them, getting held into this corner pressure. Let's see, they're trying to fight back now.
And it's gonna look like they're gonna be playing Elucid. He's gonna have the pressure this time, unlike the rest of the matches in this set so far. But it looks like Blue Heck's just gonna reverse it immediately. Nice grab.
Whoa.
looks like Blue has Elucid wrapped around their finger right now. I mean, all of this pressure coming out from Elucid right now is just not going to be able to come out. And there's the... Oh, is that a hit? Oh, the burst coming out from Blue Heck. RTL.
That dude, they're potentially trying to whip punish, I presume, but since Blue Heck didn't see anything come out, they're just like, oh, I'm backing out, PRC.
Yeah, but it did work out because Blue Heck did manage to end up getting an overhead after that. No,
you know, it also worked out that 2D. That counter 2D into the
that it did work, you're right. There's going to be the round for Elucid. Gum Dipper going to work out. And there's the classic high grab.
Again, you can't counter arc against Blue Heck. He's too aware. You gotta find something else to open them up.
He's too good with it. Ooh, nice conversion. Gonna barely drop that, and the 5D is gonna hit. Lucy's gonna convert this. Back to Okizeme. Blue Heck's just scrambling for a hit. Desperate to not lose this game right
Blue
now.
Heck just needs like one move to at least get blocked or hit. And he's in there, but unfortunately does not have the meter anymore. Tries to hit the burst. Meter is back on the table. Plus range, hold that. Hold that, counter hit. Elucid committing to the burst.
6P, but that's not gonna convert into a kill. So close for Elucid.
Again, there it is, the charged stun edge. Like I said before, you get the charged stun edge. Sinkage's L-Con to counter hit right under it.
And there's going to be a grab tucking coming out, and Elucid able to just 2K and take the rest of the game. Gonna go 2-1. Elucid still fighting for their life.
Yeah, it's not going to be that easy for Blue Heck to just steal everything and head right back into grand finals against Dany. Elucid getting in with the pressure, the counter hit direct, but Blue Heck does not want to hold on to that. Goes for the burst. Now both bursts are off the table. Good jab anti-air from Elucid, getting a nice conversion into the wall break. Spends meter, but he's still gonna get the positive bonus. Blue Heck does have some meter to work with as well. Full stamina bar. Oh, ran right into Elucid on the startup of the charge stun. He didn't quite do anything though. Very unfortunate.
Elucid taking that game super duper fast in only 22 seconds. And it looks like Elucid might repeat that again already. Oh, pressure with the DP from Blue Heck accidentally. Elucid's really going to be able to capitalize off of the pressure game from it. 5D coming out. And is that going to convert into a wall break? It will. This comes the DP from Blue Heck, getting the momentum back. Grab tech from both sides.
OCG.
5D.
Don't really have that much thing to work with, but it doesn't matter. Positive bonus is on the way.
And now the Blue Heck is meeting. So does Elucid. Oh, the DP gonna come out.
And immediately goes into RTL, so that way Blue Heck does not use the burst. Very smart move, but unfortunately the scaling is gonna...
Is that gonna work?
Whips the DP. Really great call out from Blue Heck.
Oh, but it's gonna drop it. Oh my god, what? Okay. The L-Con is gonna come back.
Lost everything right there, but very lucky that they were able to close out the round potent.
That was a very interesting end of the round, but very hype one. I mean, the DP came out after the RC and barely dropped the combo. But Blue Heck was able to come back to that round, almost dead. Just showed Elucid that I'm not scared of you. I can still do it.
Shows no fear whatsoever.
You can get the pressure back from Blue Heck.
5K, very active button from Kai, so Blue Heck just easily run into it. That's right over again. The IAD back JH, waiting for Elucid to try to overextend a little bit. DP's the stun there to a really great reaction from Blue Heck. And right now, it's looking like that Blue Heck is taking the advantage right here, but let's see what Elucid can do right here. Oh, doesn't convert anything off of the dive kick.
A lot of scraps, and there we go. There's the 3-1 from Blue Heck. Getting back into grands, wanting to run back, it looks like.
But you just gotta go into like, yeah, I need some improvement. Like, what's some things that I can do better? It's difficult to look back at your losses, but you look back at your losses, and that's what helps you win in the end.
Yeah, I mean, and you said that doesn't apply to just the fighting games, but no, honestly, that applies to everything.
True.
In every single manner, whether it's sports, video games, or just other hobbies you enjoy, like writing, singing, etc. And I'm glad that there are some people with this mindset. I mean, I believe Firefish Java were really in the bracket. Not in the top 8, unfortunately. Had the same exact mindset to Elucid as well. So, you know, it's a great mindset to have, and for you viewers out there, you should have that mindset too. Also, Rhymez is going to take the first game.
Dany showing that they're still going to be locking down Blue Heck.
And gonna look at the
That's 6-8. Very good move from Kai right there. Cover both low profile and a very solid poke. If you try to L cut right under or do any sort of low profile, you will get counter hit by that. And I cry when I got hit by that.
Oh,
Like, there are tears going down my face.
I don't believe you. But I do believe you. If that chip damage is going to be able to kill from Blue Heck. Very good transition from me, and it's going to go into the next round. Nice counter hit, and it's going to be able to grab from that.
Goes for the safe and starts to stagger pressure a little bit.
Random DP, but it is going to work for the first hit, so not the second or the third. Dany immediately being able to turn this around.
DP is not really the greatest. It's still quite terrifying because you have to be aware that you have to hit it in the middle of the hit. There's 2 hits, and you have to kind of hit Sin when he's at like the apex of the DP, like the very like the max height. And if you're not aware of that, you either get counter hit or you have to block it. And if you block it, you either hold a follow up or a dash and throw. Or you continue the pressure. It's very scary. You gotta be very aware when Sin throws out that DP. But that doesn't matter for Dany because he's gonna be taking that round 1-0 right now. Dany on the winner's side of the grand finals, Blue Heck on the loser side. Blue Heck has to win 2 sets in a row in order to take the tournament.
It is going to be able to look like that Dany's going to run over Blue Heck this round, and it is going to come out for a DP. Oh, and now Blue Heck has his turn now. DP whip! And there's going to be the burst from Rhymez.
Submarine, little note, you should put like, you know, in parentheses like a W and L next to the person who's on the winner's side and the person who's on the loser's side. This is like, yeah, the first set of grand finals.
I mean, some people do only the L, not the W.
Oh yeah, true. This was fun.
Dany picking up the kill just barely for this round.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
This is going in for Blue Heck right now. Great DP, good awareness from Dany right there. Because after that 2H during Sin pressure, or you try to start up any sort of follow-up, whether it be the L-cut or the overhead, there is a gap. You can't hit Sin out of it with any form of reversal, as long as it has invincibility.
Here's the L-cut, and there's going to be the round back for Blue Heck. Able to give a fighting chance. Here today, the round start, going to go back into Dany's pressure. Dany's just playing around, trying to use the movement that Kai has. Get over what Sin can do. Sin's going to run the pressure. Okay. Whip.
Scrambles right here. It's all around the table. 2S, so low. Goes for the red RC. Opts for the charge stun. Really great awareness with the 2H anti-air on the DP. And that's going to be Dany taking things 2-0 right now, showing that they just want to clean this up, get the grand finals out of the way, take their money, and go. They are on that grind.
I mean, it is a winner-takes-all tournament, so
yeah.
Dany getting this far means that he would get all the prize money, $150. It's indeed a lot of money.
Right now, yeah, no, they're taking it. They're taking it right now. Blue Heck over this pressure right here. Charge stun edge. Oh, tries to go for the founder art. They tried to react, but they were just a bit too early. I think Dany just intentionally delayed that founder art, knowing that Blue Heck would call it out to 2.
Yeah, very good, smart move from Dany. I mean, Dany's being able to adapt, even though he doesn't even really need to at this point.
I can feel the nerves coming towards Blue Heck with the DP right there. Since Dany is in fact just 1 round away from taking everything. Counter hit JH, gonna take Blue Heck right to the corner. Wall break. Blue Heck does have quite a bit of meter to work with as well as the stamina. But Dany's gonna get the positive bonus. Scum Dipper RC.
Grapple. Still up in this. Ooh, DP.
Oh, and that's gonna be Dany taking the entirety of the Sapphire Showdown. A dominant 3-0 from Dany, but Blue Heck still fighting his way